Succession is one of those shows that sounds extremely boring when you describe it. It's about a rich family that I guess owns a big company, and maybe the kids try to fight to like be the successor, like own the company, and the dad is old. Like, bro, that is some honk shoe kind of shit. But then you turn it on and it's like,
Roman! Yes! Hey, wait! I have you beat! Full fucking beast!
if that's too much for you, then don't worry, because they also got.
I mean, I feel like I might not like it. No, but I did hear tell. Okay, I owe it to tell him. Owe it to him to tell him.
Oddly enough, these two compilations describe the show better than any plot summary could. This show is so damn good, and I wish more people watched it. I know I primarily focus on video games on this channel, but this show is genuinely so good, and I want more people to watch it. So with season 4 on its way, that is what I'm here to do. In the most non-spoiler way possible, convince you to watch this magnificent show. Like a lot of shows, it has an ensemble cast. The difference with this one is, most characters get a fairly equal amount of time focused on them. So first, we got Logan Roy, the owner of the media conglomerate Waystar Royco. And he's an 80-year-old gent as of the first episode, so he's probably on his way to meet the Big D. Logan's a ruthless chap whose favorite pastime is manipulating his kids to turn them against one another. Next, we got the heart of the show, Tom and Greg, and because nothing I say can bring them justice, I'll just play this clip.
You fucking... Look at you. Where are they, those papers?
I'll never tell.
You're a fucking slime ball.
No.
Attaboy.
Then we got Kendall, Shiv, Roman, and Connor. But we can forget about Connor because he's not really involved, and I'm not much of a con head. As for Kendall, Shiv, and Roman, they are very much involved in the company and want to become Waystar's next CEO. Kendall seems to be the front runner of the three, but he installed one too many Minecraft drug mods, and now he struggles with an addiction to powdered sugar. Shiv is a political strategist that claims she has no interest in the company, but let me just tell you, that right there is some A-grade organic cabbage. Not to mention her political candidate's husband took a page out of Howie Mandel's book and posted a picture of his asshole online for people to see. Lastly, we got Roman, who normally would be the most hated person in real life, but I guess because he's written so well, he gets a pass. The best way to describe Roman is that he's an internet tough guy. He talks so much shit about me at barbershops, he forgets to get his hair cut. When anybody confronts him, he just shrivels up like a little raisin. What makes these characters interesting is that they're all entitled assholes that most of us would probably hate in real life. But the show manages to make them likable. I think it does this by grounding the characters in real problems, at least the kids, because everyone has daddy issues at some point in their life. And the kids of Logan Roy definitely got some daddy issues. Because at the end of the day, they just want their father to be a real dad to them, not manipulate them and turn them against each other and treat them as tools to get what he wants instead of real people. Though I could be biased here, because my favorite kind of story is a character-driven one. This is definitely character-driven. If you look at everything that happens in the show, it's caused by another character's decision and actions, with the exception of Logan's brain hemorrhage.
Which is not a spoiler, you little toots. It happened in the first 9 episodes.
I know. Tons of YouTubers do this. So I figured why not slip my swimsuit on and get in the hot tub with the rest of them. I'm here to tell you about some statistics. Over 99% of my viewers are not subscribed. If you've enjoyed the video so far, please feel free to subscribe. If not, understandable. Have a nice day. This show is also extremely funny. You could make an entire show of Tom and Greg and I guarantee people would watch it. I mean, what other shows can you get lines like this?
I've got this pathetically weak bladder. I'm like an old woman who's had a baby somehow.
It's pretty rare that a show is actually funny anymore, so when it actually gets me to laugh, they got something going on here. Then we have Connor, who is possibly the most comical human being in existence.
Ding dong. Who's there? Uncle Sam. And where's his hand? In my pants.
Succession's comedy comes from its absurdity and the way characters talk. When I say absurdity, I don't mean slapstick comedy. It more comes from the fact that there's people like this that actually exist. All of Logan Roy's kids are overgrown children, but despite them having some relatable problems, the comedy also helps to endear them. There are many times me and my friend have said the classic line, "You can't make a Tomlet without breaking some Gregs." Then you also have how the show essentially desensitizes you to the word fuck. One episode of Succession probably has more fucks in it than The Wolf of Wall Street. Are you a fan of classical music? Perhaps hip-hop music?
Talk crap about when using a bow, don't know how to aim.
No? Well, you can bet your bottom dollar you will be after listening to this immaculate soundtrack, created by the absolute Sigma male that is Nicholas Bertel. The music in the show makes my feet grow 3 sizes. I'm walking around with some mighty grippers right now because I've been listening to this music on repeat. I can't say it's surprising because Nicholas Bertel is one of the best soundtrack composers on Earth, but even more so, its music is extremely unique because it mixes modern hip-hop and classical music together, which leads to one banger intro. Let's try this again. Succession is a show about unfathomably rich people who are all broken in some way, fighting for the approval of one evil old man. What do you think? Does that sound like a better synopsis? I don't know, but what I do know is you should give this show a chance if you have HBO. You'll be doing yourself a disservice by not watching it. If you like expertly written drama that turns shitty people into endearing characters and knows when to be funny and when not to, then you'll like this show, because Succession is one of the best TV shows ever made. 400 subscribers! Woo! I'm gonna let you finish, but we got an outro to do. Thank you guys for 400 subscribers, and if you're new here, feel free to drop a like, maybe subscribe. We'd love to have you. But either way, thank you for watching.